From Steve Slayton to Pat White to Pat McAfee, they love their Mountaineers in Morgantown. And in a place known for yan dogs and pepperoni rolls, probably some liquid refreshments, the Mountaineer faithful ready to go here in Morgantown. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Utah Utes taking on the winners of 3 straight, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Utes will boot it away to start the game. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Mountaineers' offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he comes. This offense is built completely. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Coming after him. Got him downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And he had to go a long way to reel that ball. And he started off way on the right, crossed the entire defense, made the catch on the other side of the field. There's an example of how this offense can really attack every corner of the football field.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He'll try it again.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Finds his man enough for the first. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The play action fake. Fires deep toward the end zone. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Utah Utes offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Makes his man miss. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'll put the tight end in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Utes will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. 2nd and short now after that completion. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man down the middle. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged on the outside. It's Amatova. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Got a man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Off play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
Well, I know that's not exactly how the offensive coordinator drew that one up, guys, but how about Johnny on the spot doing a great job concentrating? The ball gets deflected, but he's somehow able to reel that thing in, come up with a big play for his offense.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Mountaineers!
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Clemson has the lead currently, but they've been in a dogfight all day today and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Cal. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. On second down, they'll take to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got his man. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Handoff to the single running back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Movement here from the tight end. Back to the ground with the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll run play action. Zings it complete to the right. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Utes are rolling down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Proctor. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They knock him down right there. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Snags it over the middle. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Never a doubt.
The kick is good. That makes the score. West Virginia 14, Utah 3.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. Gets it out quickly, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Mountaineers have moved it inside the 20. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Offense working from the pistol. On second down, he's looking downfield. Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Let's see what they've dialed up on third and long from the 22. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He finds his man. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that will extend their lead even further.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Power football with the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. On second down, he'll fire. Finds his big tight end. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Great job up front on this pass rush. Defense in a dime personnel grouping. They've got 6 DBs on the field. They're expecting pass, so they're going to have to win with 4 guys. And they're 4-1. They got the job done.
And the Utes send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Off play action on first down. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. The Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll run it. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He'll keep it himself. The Utes will move the sticks. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll try the run. Still running at the 40. Hits him with a stiff arm. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 2nd down. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake. It's complete to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand new game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Cal. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They'll go to the ground. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got an open man. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And the Mountaineers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Makes the grab. It's Proctor.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver on the middle of the field.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, the end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Morgantown. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Mountaineer Field.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. He's open on the right. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. The give from the gun. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. He leaves it with the back. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. Here's the handoff. Running with power. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Give to the running back. He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Trying to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Splits the uprights. It's good.
That makes the score. West Virginia 17, Utah 9.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Return
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes his connection. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Got his man quickly. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Tamatova. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Wide open downfield. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, West Virginia. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
24, Utah, 9.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Catch in the middle, it's Cavazos. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Tough, hard-nosed running. He picks up 3, but stopped just short. It'll be 4th and 1. The Utes will send out the punt unit. Wants to bring it back. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. Now the play fake. He fires to the left side. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Running back goes in motion. To the air on first down. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. Motion from the offense. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Using his feet to buy time. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They're bringing heat. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll give it to the back. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The give to the tailback. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Movement here from the tight end. Rides to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third down, going up top. Finds his big tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. And the Utes have their offense in high gear. The give to the lone running back. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The play action fake. Unloads it left. Finds a man by himself. Defense makes the stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. It is perfect. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Clemson has just had no answer to the onslaught they faced so far today. Almost feels like instead of touching Howard's Rock, that sucker was dropped on top of him. They're trailing by 14 to Cal. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. The give to the single back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. It's complete on the right side. Stopped after making the catch. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This drive has already drained more than 3 minutes off the clock, and now they've got it on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Lining up for the PAT. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
31, Utah, 12.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Utah has it back in the offense coming onto the field. Trying to find his man on first down. It's complete to the right. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
First down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Finds the tight end. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down.
It's 3rd down.
They want to just keep throwing it. Lofts one deep down the right side.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They'll throw it on first down. Got his man downfield. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Utes! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out.
19.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabs it in the middle.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was...
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Mountaineers are flying down the field. They're going to run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The running back has it. Didn't have any better luck going back to him on second down. Now they're staring at 3rd and 10. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Trying to get to him. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. He wants to throw. He looks that one in nicely. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On second down, he'll let it fly. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. 3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. There he goes to the right. 30. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
At the 25-yard line. Good enough for a first down.
Going up top on first down. Makes the grab. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. He caught it. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They've got enough time to get another score, but they have to get the ball back on this onside kick.
Utah, 26.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.